Important plains or northern important points on northern plains of India. মেন সয়েল হচ্ছে অ্যালুভিয়াল সয়েল, নিউ হচ্ছে খাদার, আর ওল্ডকে বলছে ভাবার। গঙ্গা প্লেন, যেটা 3.74 লাখ স্কোয়ার কিলোমিটার। আপার পোর্শন আছে 1.50, মিডিল পোর্শন আছে 1.44, লোয়ার পোর্শন আছে 0.80, total 3.74 lakh square kilometer. The northern plain of India lies to the south of Himalayas and to the north of the Indian peninsula. It is a plain formed by the depositional work of the three major river systems Indus, Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. That's why the northern plain is also known as the Indo-Gangetic Brahmaputra plain. Total area 7.8 lakh square kilometer. From Punjab in the west to the Assam in the east, this plain is about 2400 km long and its width varies from 150 km to 300 km. It includes the states of Punjab, Haryana, some parts of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, some parts of Assam, and Union Territory of Delhi. The soil of this plain is built of the sediments brought down by the rivers from the Himalayas. Such plain is called the alluvial plain and is very fertile. This plain is one of the largest and most fertile plains of the world. It is the most thickly populated plain. This is also the major crop growing area in India. The slope of this plain in the west is southwest, and in the east southeast. Physiographic divisions of the northern plains. Bhabar, যেটাকে মানে ওল্ড বলছে, it is a narrow porous northernmost stretch of Indo-Gangetic plains. It is about 8 to 16 km wide, running in an east-west direction along the foothills alluvial fan of Shivalik. They show a remarkable continuity from the Indus to the Tista. Rivers descending from the Himalayas deposit their load along the foothill in the form of alluvial fans. These alluvial fans, often plebiscite soils, have merged together to build up the Bhabar belt. The porosity of the Bhabar is the most unique feature. The stream disappear once they reach the Bhabar region because of this porosity. Therefore, the area is marked by the dry river courses except in the rainy season. The Bhabar belt is comparatively narrow in the east and extensive in the west. Terai, south of the belt, the streams and the rivers re-emerge and create a wet, swampy and marshy region known as Tarai. The Tarai is about 15 to 30 km wide. This thickly forested region provides shelter to a variety of wildlife. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand and Kaziranga National Park in Assam lie in the Tarai region. The Tarai is more marked in the eastern part than in the west because the eastern part receive a comparatively higher amount of rainfall. The Tarai soils are silty and rich in nitrogen and organic matter but are deficient in phosphate. Bhangar, এটা হচ্ছে নিউ। The largest part of the northern plain is from the older alluvium. ভাঙ্গারটা পূরণ। The largest part of the northern plain is formed of the older alluvium. They lie above the floodplains of and the present terrace-like feature. This part is known as Bhangar. Khadar, the soil in this region contains calcareous deposits locally known as Kankar. The newer, younger deposits of the flood plains are called Khadar. Punjab plain. This plain is formed by the 5 important rivers of Indus system. The plain is primarily made up of doabs, the land between the 2 rivers. Punjab literally means the land of 5 rivers, 5 waters, referring to the following rivers: the Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej, Bias. Punjab is also called the granary of India বা North India. বাড়ি ডোয়াব মানে বিয়াজ আর রাবি, আর তারপর বিচ ডোয়াব হচ্ছে বিয়াজ আর সাটলেজ। রচনা ডিয়াব হচ্ছে রাবি আর চেনাব। চাষ হচ্ছে চেনাব আর ঝেলাম। সিন্ধ সাগর হচ্ছে ইন্দাস অ্যান্ড ঝেলাম। তারপর হচ্ছে গঙ্গা প্লেন। নিউ অ্যালুভিয়াল সয়েল হচ্ছে বেট, ওল্ড অ্যালুভিয়াল সয়েল হচ্ছে ধায়া। আর সিনসাগর ডোয়াবটা হচ্ছে পাকিস্তানে। গঙ্গা প্লেন, দিস ইজ দ্য লার্জেস্ট ইউনিট অফ দ্য গ্রেট প্লেন অফ ইন্ডিয়া স্ট্রেচিং ফ্রম দিল্লি টু কলকাতা about 3.74 lakh square kilometer. The peninsular rivers such as Chambal, Betwa, Ken, San, etc. joining the Ganga river system have also contributed to the formation of this plain. The general slope of the entire plain is to the east and the southeast. The only one doab of Ganga plain is Ganga Jamuna doab, which is the largest doab of India. The new alluvial soil of Ganga plain is Khadar. The old alluvial soil of Ganga plain is called Bhangar. Rajasthan plain, occupied by Thar or the Great Indian Desert. The desert region is called Marustali and forms the greater part of the Marwar plain. In general, the eastern part of the Marustali is rocky, while its western part is covered by shifting sand dunes, locally known as Dhriyan. The eastern part of the Third Desert, up to the Aravalli range, is a semi-arid plain known as Rajasthan Bhagar, old alluvial soil. Luni is an important seasonal stream which flows into the Rann of Kutch. The tract north of the Luni is known as Thali, old alluvial soil or sandy plain. New alluvial soil of Rajasthan is known as Rohi. Assam plain, this is also known as the Brahmaputra valley or Assam valley or Assam plain, as most of the Brahmaputra valley is situated in Assam. Its western boundary is formed by the Indo-Bangladesh border as well as the boundary of the lower Ganga plain. Its eastern boundary is formed by the Purbanchal hills. It is an aggradational plain built up by the depositional work of Brahmaputra and its tributaries. The innumerable tributaries of the Brahmaputra river coming from north form a number of alluvial fans.